They killed his daughter, so he took revenge. In the quiet village of Oakhaven, Magnus was known for two things: his beautiful clockwork toys and his daughter Emma. Emma was the village's heartbeat, a child who could find music in a rainstorm. Their happiness ended when the local baron's carriage, driven recklessly by his drunken son, Carl, tore through the market square. Emma was struck and killed instantly. Because of the baron's power, the death was ruled an unfortunate accident. No apology was offered, no price was paid. Broken and silenced by grief, Magnus spent 3 years locked in his workshop. He didn't cry, he crafted. He sold his home and his tools to buy rare, volatile chemicals and intricate gears. On the 3rd anniversary of Emma's death, the baron held a grand masquerade. Magnus arrived uninvited, carrying a gift, a life-sized mechanical ballerina that looked hauntingly like Emma. The baron, intrigued by the craftsmanship and fueled by wine, ordered it to be placed in the center of the ballroom. "A tribute to the life lost," Magnus whispered as he wound the golden key. The doll began to dance, its movements fluid and ethereal. The guests were mesmerized. But as the clock struck midnight, the music box inside the doll didn't play a melody. It played a recording of Emma's last scream, amplified by the hollow metal chest. The doll's porcelain hands snapped open, releasing a cloud of toxic, caustic gas Magnus had spent years perfecting. As the guests fled in a panic, the doll's internal mechanism ignited. Magnus watched from the balcony as the baron's estate erupted into a cleansing fire. He saw Carl, trapped by the very finery he wore, unable to escape the inferno. Magnus watched from the balcony as the baron's estate erupted into a cleansing fire. He saw Carl, trapped by the very finery he wore, unable to escape the inferno. Magnus didn't feel a sense of peace. As the flames turned the night sky orange, he realized that while he had destroyed the man who took his daughter, he had also destroyed the only thing Emma loved about him: his ability to create beauty. He walked into the woods, leaving behind a world that was now as empty and cold as his heart. He continued walking until the woods became too dense to go any further. He fell asleep under a tree, and when he woke up, he was in a field. He saw a farmhouse in the distance and started walking towards it.